Happy Wednesday night. Happy Wednesday evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. Hopefully that y'all had a great and fantastic and a blessed Wednesday here today. If it was a little bit rainy, earlier this morning we had a few lightning strikes and a few rumbles of thunder here this Wednesday morning. Here's a recap of our morning wake-up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures, we was around 66 Knoxville, 65 Maryville, 61 Bryson City. So earlier this morning, we was here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. For our Wednesday. 7 a.m. was around 63, 9 a.m. was around 65, 11 a.m. was around 68, 1 p.m. was around 77, 3 p.m. was around 80, 5 p.m. was around 79, 7 p.m. was around 77. Here's a recap here for our bus stop forecast and our forecast here for today. For our Wednesday. So 7 a.m. was around 63, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 74, 3 p.m. was around 80, 5 p.m. was around 79. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast, okay? So 8 p.m. looks to be around 74, 10 p.m. 71, 12 a.m. midnight 69, 2 a.m. 67, 4 a.m. 66, 6 a.m. as you wake up for work or school tomorrow morning 6 a.m. 65, 8 a.m. 65. Lows tonight we're going 64 Knoxville, 62 Maryville. Tonight we'll be into the 60s here tonight for our forecasting lows. Remember to keep this in mind. And the highs tomorrow for our Thursday, we're going 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville, 81 Bryson City. Yes, we're going around 81 Bryson City. Keep this in mind. Tomorrow we're into the 80s. So let's talk about daylight hours. Here are daylight hours. So yesterday the other day for September 2nd, our sun rose. We had 12 hours and 53 minutes of daylight. So our sunrise was at 7:08 a.m. and our sunset was at 8:01 p.m. September 3rd, we would lose 12 hours and 6 minutes of daylight. Our sunrise would be at 7:24, sunset 7:30. October 14th, we go down to 11 hours and 19 minutes of daylight. Sunrise would be at 7:41 a.m., sunset 7 p.m. October 26th, we would lose 10 hours and 53 minutes of daylight. Sunrise would be at 7:52 a.m. Sunset would be at 6:45 p.m. And those daylight hours, our daylight hours starting a little bit shorter and shorter each and every day. Keep this in mind. So tomorrow we do have a severe risk, a level 1 marginal risk. Maybe some gusty winds, abrasive winds. That may be the extent of it. Heads up Knoxville, Maryville, Sweetwater, Tellico Plains, Athens, Bryson City, all those areas in green. So here's the timing. This will be around 3 p.m. tomorrow. Heads up Jamestown, Huntsville, Williamsburg, Kentucky, La Follette, Wartburg, Crossville, Maryville, Knoxville, Bryson City, Pigeon Forge. That around 3 p.m. Heads up around 6 p.m. dinner time. Heads up Knoxville, Maryville, Dandridge, Morristown, Rogersville, Spring City, Sweetwater, Athens. That'll be around 6 p.m. tomorrow. If there's any severe weather warnings or something get issued, just make sure you have your cell phones on standby so your cell phones will go off if there's any weather alerts or that stuff. Yeah, your cell phones will buzz. Always have your cell phones ready if there's any severe weather. Just on total side note. Okay. So here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could potentially change. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Thursday is around a 60%. Friday's a 0, Saturday's a 50, Sunday's a 0, Monday's a 0, Tuesday's a 0, Wednesday's a 0. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Thursday is around 82, low 63. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Friday looks to be around 88, low 65. And as we head into the weekend, Saturday 82, low 67. Here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. How low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here in the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Thursday is around 63. Friday's low is 65. Saturday's low is 67. Sunday's low is 62. Monday's low is 57. Tuesday's low is 56. Wednesday's low is 58. And this how low our lows could go here the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. So tomorrow for Thursday is around 82. Friday 88. Saturday 82. Sunday 78. Monday 80. Tuesday 81. Wednesday on hump day 82. Well, yeah. That don't making you hungry. I know making me hungry a little. Here's our Wednesday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time was around 78. 8 p.m. looks to be around 74. 10 p.m. 71. Here's our tomorrow, Thursday at a glance. 7 a.m. looks to be around 7 a.m. as you head out the door for work or school tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. 65. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 76. 5 p.m. 78. Here's our today, Wednesday's almanac here for today. So today for our Wednesday, today we had a high of 82 and a low of 64. Our average high is 86, average low is 65. Record high set back in 1925, record high was 98. Record low set back in 1987 was 50. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Thursday, 83. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Friday, 88 as we head into the weekend. Saturday, 82. Sunday, 78. Monday, 79. Tuesday's around 80. Wednesday on hump day 71. Thanks so much for watching my weather forecast. I am meteorologist Brain here. Have a grand and fantastic night and stay safe. Enjoy your Thursday tomorrow. Enjoy your Wednesday night. Enjoy your Thursday tomorrow and stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. Stay safe, y'all.